now we're recording. I think we talked about for 10 minutes and I realized we weren't recording. But if you watched last week's video, we have some new treads on the camper. And we just left Discount Tire like 2 minutes ago. And we are heading up MillionDollarHighway. A lot of people have said yes and no to towing your camper up there. Even people that we talked to this week, some people were like, oh yeah, you're totally fine. Some people were definitely like...
Especially on YouTube. That's why we're excited about this video for y'all, for making it for you guys, because we like to we're straight shooters. We don't like to sugarcoat anything. Just because someone is scared on YouTube, you watch a video and they're scared, that's why they're not doing it, doesn't mean that you are incapable of doing it. I mean, I totally trust our equipment, the truck, the trailer, and my driving skills of towing for many years, not even just with a camper, other trailers, goosenecks, and bumper pulls. So it's going to be great, and hopefully this will give you all the confidence as well to,
my favorite grocery store. Sorry.
To be able to do this little road. Like
Chase said, we're very straight shooters. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. We'll show you all as much footage as we can of MillionDollarHighway, so that way, you can make your own assumption of whether you want to take it or not. Because, we've met some people this week that were very adamant about not taking it, and some people that were like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. So, there you go. All right, so let's hit the MillionDollarHighway. We survived $1,000,000 Highway.
$1,000,000 Highway.
Live to tell the tale.
Beautiful. It was a success.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, please, let's blow up this video. Because the $1,000,000 Highway, any highway can be dangerous. Yes, there is a white line and then no shoulder on some little sections, maybe 30, 40-foot sections, but there are plenty of pull-offs. You're not driving no more than, whenever it's curvy and stuff, you're not driving no more than 10, 15, 25 miles an hour. I mean, so there's an occasional rock that might be on the road that kind of fell off from the mountainside, but y'all, that road is so easy. I wouldn't say so easy. I mean, it's doable. I'm not. Yeah. You look at other videos online, and I was almost freaked out. I almost said, Bryce, we're going to go around it, but I was like, you know what? Let's just go experience this for ourselves. So we pulled our 34-foot Montana fifth wheel with our 1-ton dually, Ram dually, and be smart about it. I mean, make sure you got plenty of fuel. Make sure you got your truck on full exhaust brake, whether you have a Ram, Ford, or Chevy. Full exhaust brake. Make sure your trailer brakes are working good, and just send it. You're gonna be just fine. I didn't gear down or anything. The Ram's probably got the best exhaust brake out of the big three brands for diesels, but I didn't have to gear down. I let the full exhaust brake do its thing, and then I would just kind of tap the brakes every so often. That exhaust brake, when it locks in, it just kind of just does its thing. You don't have to use your brakes at all. Other than that, have plenty of water just in case you get into the issue. Have a spare tire.
There are a few times, well, especially because I was videoing it, and so I was trying to catch the scenery and stuff. And there are a few times I looked, I was like, oh wow, that's like that is right there. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, wow, that is like right there. Yeah. There were a few times for me, like when I was not editing, but like trying to catch the footage and stuff, that I was looking, I was like, oh wow, like that is right there. You know what I mean? Because we just didn't know what we were getting into. Because some people, like Chase said, will blow it up and stuff. But honestly, it's really not that bad, because as long as you stay in the lines, the road is not narrower, if that makes sense. Like, it's still the same width.
From the yellow line to the white line, it's the same as anywhere else in America. Yeah. I mean, we're not the shortest fifth wheel, and we're not the longest fifth wheel. But if 18-wheelers are doing it, big old box trucks, motorhomes are doing it, I mean, if you're not comfortable with it, and then by all means, then don't do it. Yeah. But as soon as you start driving on it, you're going to be so focused anyway. You're not going to. Yeah. The driver's not going to be looking around that much anyway. I got to see it. It's beautiful. When we unhooked, we drove back and down it several times already.
Because I would say, like, you have your white line, and then maybe, like, sometimes you'd have a foot, maybe a few more feet, and then.
And sometimes you'd have.
Like the white line,
10,
and then it's
15,
like a little
20
bit.
feet, because there's a shoulder, like a nice little pull-off, shoulder right there. But like, then Bryce said sometimes it might just be white line, 3 or 4 inches, and then sheer drop off. But
but I think as long, because you're not driving fast, y'all. Like, you're not in a sports car going
maybe
100
25 miles an hour max. Now there are some sections where it kind of goes into a valley where you're driving 55. You're gonna be able to get back up speed real quick, and then and that was us coming from Durango up, and when we leave,
we'll go back down that way.
We'll go back down that way most likely.
Obviously, do it to your comfort level. I was talking to a gentleman a few days ago, and he was asking about going back down there on the road and stuff. And I told him that we had just done it, and he said and I kind of told him, this is how it is, like what we just explained. And he was like, he had confidence in himself that he could do it, but his wife is like really, really car sick, like very easily. Like, when he was telling me like how she is, I felt so bad. And he said, I don't know if we could handle it, because she does get really car sick pretty quickly. Then I wouldn't,
because it's very switchbacks.
Yeah, there are quite a few, turns. But even in some of those like really tight turns, there was a lot of space to, you weren't doing those switchback turns with no shoulder.
Please take our video and watch it. Wild RVLife, they did a video about it, and they've got the same outlook on it as we do. Is the way I felt, which gave me confidence, and doing it. Yeah, like I said, there's plenty of, there's sections where it kind of goes into a valley, and there's plenty of turnarounds. If you just get like, oh my goodness, this is too much, then just turn back around and go back where you came from. I mean,
so hopefully that's encouraging. Obviously, do it to your own comfort level. Like, if you still don't feel comfortable with it, then, you do you. We're just telling you from our experiences.
We want to create this video for those who are confident and that want to do it and are just a little unsure about it. I would say you're going to be great. I mean, we don't want to be responsible. We're not responsible for anything that happens, but, go with your gut. My gut was saying, hey, you got this, I can do this, and I trust our equipment. I really trust that truck a lot.
So hopefully that's encouraging. If you have any questions about it, leave them below. Try to answer them as best as we can. Make sure you're subscribed. Reminder, when we get 2 million, not 2 million, that would be cool. Once we get 2,000 subs, we'll start doing YouTube lives.
If we get 2 million subscribers or 2 million views off this video, I will go skydiving.
What?
I have no idea. I
don't know where that came from.
I think it's something crazy.
Well, yeah, but
I will shave my head.
No. No. That is a hard no. Anyway, due to Chase's work and stuff, and when this video comes out, we'll try to answer videos if, Chase needs to answer them and stuff as timely as we can. Because, I try to get him back as quickly as possible. But really appreciate y'all. I hope that's encouraging. We do not sugarcoat anything on this channel. We're very straightforward, straight shooters on how everything is. So I hope that's encouraging to y'all. Even if you are RVing like in Durango or maybe north of the whole thing like Montrose, and you want to take the $1 Million Highway and just your car, that's really fine too. There are so many people driving on that road all the time.
Now this is what month? June.
July.
End of June. July is when we've done this trip.
Mm-hmm.
We have not and will not do it during the winter time.
No.
but yeah, this is completely great road, dry roads. No,
that is good to mention.
Yeah, I wanted to mention that, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean,
we will not during the winter time. So anyway, we greatly appreciate every one of y'all, and we will see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.
Bye.